Hi, I'm Petra and this is my channel Petra Goes Outdoors. Today I want to show you what's in my backpack and what I took normally to my camp. And if you are interested in that topic, you can join me. So, that's my backpack that I usually take with me to my camp. Sometimes I have more with me, sometimes less, depending on what I have planned. In the upper small pocket I have my handkerchiefs, some toilet paper, and the most important thing, my first aid kit. I would never go into the forest without taking my first aid kit with me, because you get injured very quickly, and then you are happy to have a first aid kit with you. In the small pocket below, I have my knife, my folding saw, and my cooking bag. I'll show you the contents of the cooking bag later. I also have my ferro rod and some fatwood with me. You never know what you will find out there. Sometimes I have my hatchet with me. Now the middle compartment. I often have my food in there. A spatula and a wooden board. I know this one is way too thick and heavy. I really have to get a lighter one. I also have my little shovel with me, which I can use for all kinds of things. When I want to build something new in the camp, or for other purposes. And of course, I have my frying pan in here too. It's not the lightest, but it works very well and won't break. I also have a small bag with me, with which I can collect wood or tinder material or whatever I can see and use when I'm on the go. I have a little box with cotton wool soaked in Vaseline as a fire starter and a small tin box in which there is also tinder material. Here it is birch bark. And I have my whetstone with me so that I can sharpen my knife if necessary. In this little sack I have a pair of thin work gloves and a spare knife. 2 knives are always better than just one. A couple of paper towels to clean the pan or my pot, matches and a lighter. I have even more tinder material in this bag. In bad conditions, you need more. By the way, you should always have a spare knife with you. You could lose one or it could become unusable and the tour would be over very quickly. Now the main compartment. I always have all of my film equipment there. Of course, it's set up now, otherwise I wouldn't be able to show you these pictures. I also have my water bottle there, because I don't have a water supply in my camp. My pot and my mug, and some oil to fry. In this bag I have spices and whatever else I need to cook. I also have a second bottle of water with me, because one bottle is far too little. A bit of natural cordage, and as you can see, my Pico grill hobo. But I often have my bush box with me or my gas stove, and if the weather permits, I like to make a campfire and cook there. Then there is my smartphone and spare batteries for the film camera. Very important. Here I have a pair of leatherworking gloves that I almost always have with me. That was the contents of my backpack. Here you can see again in the summary what I have with me. My Pico grill hobo, some natural cordage, water, my pot, a cup and some oil, my smartphone and some spare batteries, something to eat, my frying pan, some tinder material, my whetstone, a bag and a shovel, and here my knife, my folding saw, some toilet paper, my first aid kit, my cooking bag, some fat wood and my ferro rod. And now I show you what's in my cooking bag. There I have my spoon, another small knife and some salt. Here too, a little bit of cotton wool and paper towels. I have different types of tea, instant soup and my coffee in the hinge bag. Of course, I always have a granola bar or some chocolate with me. There's more or less in this bag, depending on what I want to do. These are the things that I take with me to my camp. If you have any suggestions, feel free to write them to me. I hope you enjoyed my video, and of course I would be happy if you visit my channel again. See you soon, bye bye.